Those of you guys might remember that I used Drednaw yesterday, and it didn't actually go very well. Drednaw kind of was really, really hard to use. The team that I put it on, the Sand Rain team, was really bulky, and it just didn't quite hit the mark. And that didn't sit very well with me because Drednaw is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. So what did I do? I went back to the drawing board, and I wanted to find a whole new creative way to use Drednaw. And you know what? I might even use Drednaw again tomorrow. I might make a whole week's worth of Drednaw videos showing a bunch of fun and creative ways to use Drednaw, because I think this Pokemon is just like really cool and it deserves more usage than it's already getting. So what we're gonna be doing today, right, is Shell Smash Drednaw, something you don't see very often, next to like Co-Star Flamigo and Alcremie. What we want to do with this team is go for a Decorate into our Drednaw and a Shell Smash on turn 1 and hopefully retain that Sash. And then what we want to do is we want to protect the Drednaw and pivot in the Flamigo and copy the +4 attack, +2 speed boosts, and then from there win. We can also like pair Alcremie with things like Zoroark, we can pair Alcremie with things like Talonflame, bunch of really cool stuff, but we're going big Red Dread Redemption. That's what we're doing today, and hopefully we get some wins. Wish me luck. Here we go. I kind of want to lead Drifblim, because if you want to lead with any sort of rain, I get a rain boost too. I'm down, right? Like, I'm down to try that. I'm going to go those two. I don't need Clodsire for anything in this matchup. I think I'll bring the Alcremie to stop myself from getting put to sleep. And then I think I need Flamigo. Let's try these 4. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, this guy has to be like low-key afraid of Clodsire. I think Clodsire is a really cool mon on this team. It has Water Absorb to be able to cover up for the fact that Talonflame's weak against water moves. It's weak against electric moves. Clodsire is a perfect pivot for that slot if I want to go for it. And let's just see what they got. I think we have some tools here to mess with. Goldango, huh? Do I Oko Goldango at like neutral? I'm curious. Like, does Ground, Terra, Earthquake, Adamant just Oko Dango? That's a good ass question. Are you going to Tailwind trade me or are you going to attack? That's another good question. I'm Shell Smashing. No, I'm Tailwind trading. I don't know if this is the right play. I'd like to condition some sort of protect on something, or like a Tailwind trade from them. Looks like no one's protecting. Looks like we're going to lose again. Shell Smash, here we go. Goldango would be faster than Pelipper, so if they throw a Make It Rain and like a Weather Ball, double targeting like Talonflame and my Drednaw, Talonflame would have to get to soak both moves. And they throw out like a Thunderbolt and a Weather Ball, like I'm still, like my Sash is still clocked, so I'm still fine. There's the Thunderbolt. No Para, I'm good. No Para, I'm good. No Para, I'm good. Weather Ball and the Talonflame? Yes. See, like, value. Value hath been wrought today. Tailwind and the Shell Smash? Bro. It's time. It's time to destroy our opponent. Co-Star. Give me these boosts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's pop it off, Chiefs. I'm just going to go solid EQ, and I'm going to actually go Flying Terra and make sure that we can break that Pelipper. Bruh! Imagine reading the Thunderbolt and going Ground Terra. I don't think I needed to. I think this is like a solid, safe play here. That's fine. Yeah, Flamigo be out here pinning that Decidueye big time. If we can hit our dual Wing Beat, we're going to win the game. Isn't that awesome? If we can hit dual Wing Beat, we should be able to win. Come on. Come on. Protect. That's fine. I'll just do it next turn. Actually, I'm going to Rock Slide you, bro. Let's actually think about that. Oof. Do you think Rock Slide Oko's Decidueye? What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm just going to protect and still go for my Dual Wing Beat here. I think Dual Wing Beat takes out Pelipper. I don't think that Decidueye is anything I'm really afraid of. If you want to trade Tailwinds with me, I have Tailwind, Swift Swim, and Shell Smash. Like, you can't just set a Tailwind, you know? Let me just hit my move, please. Come on. Let me hit this. Sucker Punch. No, no, no. See, we're not falling for that one. No, no, no. Let me hit this, though. Oh, my gosh. See, we needed that Terra, too. We do be taking those all the way to the bank. All right, I'm starting to see a problem here, though, and that's the Dango. Dango's going to come in. It's going to be able to pin my Flamigo with a Thunderbolt. I don't sash. I'm actually cloaked. So we're a little pinned here. What we're going to have to do is... I can't wide guard and hit that thing. So if you click Make It Rain here, I do lose the game probably. What do we got in the back? Alcremie? That's not that great. Alcremie can take out the Decidueye. So if I get the Dango off the board somehow, I can win. But I can't get it off the board. I think the right play is actually just Earthquake, soak the sucker. No, I don't like that though. I don't like that. I don't think that's the right play. I mean, but my Protect's on cooldown, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna Shell Smash. I know it sounds really weird. And I'm going to just Dual Wing Beat this Decidueye. And I'm going to hope that Dango does something stupid. No, I did the right play. If you make it rain, you make it rain. But, like, I can't do anything else. Like, this is the only out that I have. I hope that they would be respectful of my Flamigo, but it looks like they're not. So, I could have went for a double Protect as well. I don't think that was... exactly the right play. I think there was... If they're not clicking Make It Rain, I win, I think. But if they are... I mean, we'll see if they have Basket Legion in the back, right? They're probably just clicking Make It Rain. Thunderbolt. Cool, that works. Hey, that's what I needed to happen. I needed that to happen. Now, if you have Basket Legion, I do still lose to Aqua Jet. But, like, you can't tell me I didn't play to my outs, right? You can't tell me I didn't play to them. I definitely did play to the outs. Tailwind expires, but I still have a Shell Smash up with Swift Swim. Basket Legion with Aqua Jet is the only L. Well, I mean, there's other L's that can happen, but, like, I'm gaming. They tried to play around Wide Guard there, which is a good play. Overquill. Bro, I win! Oh my gosh, bro. Bro! I mean, one of those, that could be sashed over there. Come on, Drednaw. Dude, come on, Drednaw. Do it for me, buddy. Come on, Drednaw. Do it for me, buddy. Do it for me, buddy. I ask for so little. I ask you for so little. My humble turtle guy. Drednaw Redemption. EQ, baby, +4. Oh my gosh, Drednaw busted. Let's go. We did it. We did it. That game went exactly how the team was like flowcharted to go. Yes. Oh my gosh, that feels great. Drednaw busted. First time ever Drednaw busted. Yes. I like those. I'm not too afraid of Trick Room. If you would like to Trick Room me, you can. Yeah, I like this lead a lot. This makes it look like I can go Tailwind Rock Slide, which is really going to disincentivize things like Bax and Volk. And the Talonflame that Zoroark is disguised as is kind of going to force an Ape Terror or force an Ape Pivot. They're going to be over-respecting a lot of stuff based off this lead. And we're going to see what we can get done here. I don't know if Flamigo's like the right mon here, but I think that Flamigo can do good damage to Dozo. Flamigo's a decent pivot if I'm reading an EQ. Flamigo's great into Rillaboom, so it's like a secondary flying mon that can come in and pin that Rillaboom. If we force the Rillaboom to Fire Terra for some weird reason, that's good too. So they have like a final Gambit play. But like, I feel like I'm in a really good spot. I feel like we're going to force a Terra here regardless. And you have some priority. If I lose my Talonflame slot, like I'm really sad, but I don't. This is gonna be a rough one, but I think we got it. I could Shell Smash, or I could just go straight up into the Shadow Ball. I think I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think that's fine, and I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. I don't need to Shell Smash yet. I don't think that's like required for this game. So what tear are you going? Are you going like other weird like ape tear? Like you fire tearing your ape? Volk's gonna tear. Is it water? Fairy. Okay. Rock Slide still does like half. That's the thing. Like, I don't think I'm like that pinned here. You can quiver, but then I'll just actually bring in the Talonflame. Is it coaching Volk? Hello? Are you good, bro? Coaching Volk, huh? That wasn't on the bingo card. It wasn't. So the ape's down. And the Volk is probably faster than me here. So I could have Shell Smashed. Quiver. Yeah, that's fine. This is still going to do a lot. Single target Rock Slide. Can I hit this move? Can I crit this move? That'd be pretty cool. Rock Slide. Awesome. Just good damage. See lefties maybe? No. So they're going to bring out Rilla here. Right? And I have some ideas for how I would like to break Rilla. But let's think about them. Did I miss a Cloud team? No, it's still in the team. I don't think there's a problem with like protecting here. And I think I am going to just Shadow Ball this guy. Just get some fat damage into that slot. I know they quivered, but like you have to really overcommit to take this Zoroark off the board. You can go for like a Grass Terra boosted Giga Drain into my Zoroark and make a fat read, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. You can't fake out that slot. Terra Blast Fairy into my Zoroark slot. Wow. Cool. I don't really care about that. Yep. And let's think about what we want to do with this Drednaw. Terra Blast Fairy Volk off Quiver. That's a fast Volk too. It's gonna be very hard to deal with. Okay. Thinking. This shouldn't KO Rillaboom, but I'm gonna try. If I lose my Talonflame here, I think I lose the game. It's a great pivot from them. Vax pivot, nice, good play. Problem with not tailwinding here is I'm not gonna be faster than the rest of their mons with my Drednaw, and if you actually quiver me here, like I lose the game for that, just that basically. Here's the Terra Blast into Dread, but I'm sashed, so like that's super fun. Yeah. Oh, dude, you didn't even clock sash, dude. That guy's really thick then. Okay, dude, we got a Drednaw on the board. He do be gaming. You got Ice Shard, buddy? You got Ice Shard? Homie, you got Ice Shard, buddy? I don't think I OHKO with Rock Slide, but I can flinch it. You got Ice Shard, buddy. Yes! Oh, I wish that killed because it would have been single target Rock Slide. But that's so sick, right? That's so sick. Oh, upper hand busted. Rock Slide, we hit these. Can we flinch these, though? Can we do be flinching out here? Flinch, please. Please, please, please flinch. Heat Whip, never lucky. The miss, though? Yo! Oh my gosh, we are still chatting it up. Oh my gosh, the miss Heat Wave. Value hath been wrought today. Okay. Chat, you know I gotta do it to him. Chat, you know I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him, chat. I even gotta do that like this, bro. Y'all ain't ever seen nothing like this before. Fuck, dude. Look at this board. Look at this. Watch this shit. Okay. If this works, I'm the ultimate Chad Alpha gamer of all time. This is to block Fake Out. They know that I have upper hand, so they're not going to Grassy Guide my Drednaw. Here we go. Rage Powder. That's a good play. I made the right... Actually, I don't know. I could have still upper handed. I went for the feint to break Protect. I think they're going to Grassy... Ah, damn it! Fuck! Dude, we almost had that one. I think we almost had it, bro. We almost had it. We're so close. I didn't think they were going to Rage Powder there. Like, I don't think they know that they... This guy didn't know that you can't redirect upper hand. So, literally, like, he didn't know that you can't redirect upper hand. Damn, never lucky, bro. We would have won if he knew that. Oh well. GG's. Yeah. I could have upper handed there too, but I would have gotten KO'd by, what is it, the Life Orb? If they miss a Heat Wave, they're just going to Terra Blast. But if they missed Heat Wave, you know, we had shots. I can't believe that. Like, if I actually just clicked upper hand, I won the game. But, again, the Rage Powder there is super shows they didn't know that you can't redirect that move. They didn't know it was the same speed tier as, like, you know, all the E-speed and stuff like that. Oh, that's so frustrating. If they go Dragonite, we're just going to pin it with Alcremie. I think Alcremie Zoroark is very good into that board. Drednaw also, like, Zoroark disguising as Drednaw, having that big weakness to fighting, is going to condition them into going, like, close combat with Sneasler, or throwing a Fake Out into that slot. We'll see, though. This is going to be really dicey. I think the Metagross is going to be harder to get off the board than I'm planning on it being, but we'll see. Very, very solid team over there. I think the Metagross makes it a lot harder than I really want it to be. But we'll see if we can get our hands on the Ninetales too. Like, if we can catch... If we force them to, like, pivot and react to what we're doing, we have too much damage for them to kind of pivot in and soak with. Yeah, we'll see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think they're going to lead with against our team? I think you have to lead Magmar into this, which is what we want. We want Magmar on the board. But yeah, that's a good lead for them. Who are you hitting? The way I'm looking at this is if you go after my Alcremie with a Dire Claw, like, I just double tap your Sneasler. So that works for me. And if you go for the close combat or Fake Out into my Drednaw, thinking that you're Mr. Schmoovin' moving hot stuff, you're going to get double tapped on your Sneasler. Value Protect. They're scouting to see where Zoroark is. They didn't protect with Sneasler. Dire Claw on the Alcremie? Absolutely okay. What if that was Zoroark? You would have just lost the game. If that was Zoroark, you just lost the game. Taking 50-50s to the whole new level. I could have Trastalized there. I didn't want to. On the Alcremie, I could have saved it. But I think we're fine to just come out with this. And then we Tailwind Specs Hyper Voice. And then the issue is going to be getting the Mag... Like, I don't think I need to Terra. I want to save my Terra for Drednaw, I think. Because you're going to be in the Metagross at some point, right? Gotta bring a Metagross sometime. I wouldn't be surprised if they broke Talonflame's Gale Wings this turn. I don't think Overheat just OHKO Zoroark. But let's see. Pivot Magmar. Is this Metagross just coming in right now? That's totally fine. Ninetales. Awesome. We were talking about that. That's what one thing we need to start happening is these guys coming in and pivoting and soaking that damage. Very, very good. Very nice for me. So I want to see what the last mon is other than Magmar. The fact that like we're saving our Drednaw on the back is really good. See, it's enough damage to Ninetales there. You can come with Metagross there, and we'll just be able to stick a ton of damage and then come out with Drednaw and just go Ground Terra EQ and just like rinse this one up. The only thing I'm worried about is like a weird Terra on the Metagross. Like a water Terra or something really weird. Really neutral Terra. But, you know, we'll see that. Oh, it's Basculegion. Cool, they didn't even bring it. Awesome. Protect Ninetales, like, big damage? I think that's fine, because then we still get to come in with the Drednaw and do that exact same thing. If you go for the Talonflame, I can still come in with the Drednaw and just go Rock Slide instead. Rock Slide's good against all these. Earthquake's good against all these. I was heavily playing around Metagross. But, yeah, let's see what you got here. I want to see if they Terrastalize the Basculegion too. They shouldn't, because then they would start taking Hyper Voice damage. So they should just stay. Hit on Ninetales from Magmar. Good play. If they can wait on my Tailwind, like, they can freeze my Drednaw. You know? Will the worst case scenario into existence. Here's a Terra! Okay, if you go anything, are you Stellar? Stellar's been pretty popular lately. Water, so you just lost your boy. Yeah, because Brave Bird's gonna go, and then the Hyper Voice. I mean, I don't think Aqua Jet KO'd Zoroark. They gotta stay Ghost, or they had to stay Ghost. So the Hyper Voice is too big. You can go after the Talonflame with an Aqua Jet, but you don't. Yeah, Dunzo, bro. Da 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 da. Dunzo, bro. Da 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 da. Dunzo, da 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 da. Dunzo. Cool. Yeah, it's a weird one. I said this at the beginning of the team preview. The whole way that we win is getting them to like pivot and kind of react to what we're doing. You just stick free damage forever. I'm trying to think of how we lose here. That guarantee gets it. Yep. Cool. The only thing that could happen that's bad here is like their Ninetales being able to stick a Blizzard into these guys and freeze them. And the other option they have is like protect Ninetales and go for like an Overheat or something. And this just says like, nope. Just puts the Ninetales low enough to where like Specs Hyper Voice with normal Terror just gets it in every single situation. And then from there, even if your Magmar did go for an attack, Drednaw has the pin on it because Ninetales is going down regardless. Yep. Nice. Feels amazing, man. You like my Drednaw team? You like my Drednaw team? You know, the more we use Drednaw and, like, you know, Drednaw Redemption everything. Cool. Wins up. I think Zoroark and Drednaw go pretty well together. Like, Drednaw is really weak to those, like, biting attacks, so it can get you in the right place. It's funny how, you remember, that guy led Sneasler and went, like, crazy right into the Dire Claw, but they would have, like, lost the game even harder if they didn't, which is nutty, right? I think that's the funny part about it is, like, they made a savage read turn 1 that made them lose the game even harder, and we just punished it. I think Alcremie Zoroark's, like, a good lead, because it just plays around the Fake Out, and I can just go turn 1, like, Decorate. You have to go into, like, that slot. And then what do we need to bring the Clodsire here, I think, because Trick Room's probably going to go up. I like the Drednaw, but like at the same time, I really like Flamigo. Talonflame's also usable, but it's really hard. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go Flamigo over the Claude, and it's gonna be really rough, but we'll see what we can get done here. Person has a cool team though. So let's see what they got. I think Zoroark's gonna be pivotal in this lead situation. What do you guys think they're gonna lead? I think like Fergraph's a good lead. I think Fergraph's good. Incin's viable. That's why I'm not leading with like the other mons. Amonguss is really good, but at the same time, we have an Alcremie. So you can Rage Powder, but you can't. Do I just side shot that Amonguss, dude? Are you really tricking me? Are you gonna Rage Powder? I'm doing the buttons. Let's see what you got over here. The right play is for you to Rage Powder. I'm surprised they still like led Amonguss into the Alcremie team too. That's kind of crazy, bro. The Flamigo might be enough to be like, hey, you can Rage Powder, but you're gonna die. Yeah, here we go. Damage. Let's go, damage. Come on. This is +2 choice specs. Normal Terra popping it off out here. Big damage. Big. I'm talking that big damage. I'm talking that big damage. That crit damage. Oh my gosh. What are you using? Are you pollen puffing? Are you sporing? Citrus? Oh my god. I can't. We just absolutely bodied that thing into oblivion. Into a million pieces of oblivion. It's gonna spore, right? Spore? No! Wall. Sweet Veil these, bro. What do you think it was, a Zoroark on the board? No, it's actually Alcremie. And a Zoroark. Love how you crush a Zoroark. Yo, someone has to do it, bro. Alright, Goldang Deezdo is absolutely okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Yep. Battle's canceled. I take those wins. That's a win for me. That's a win, baby. That's what we like to see. Cool. Yeah. Let's go. So we're going to lead with what Zoroark disguised as Dread again. Got a shiny Psyduck today in Pokemon Sleep. Do people still play that game? I had never downloaded it. How do you get shinies in Pokemon Sleep? Do you have like an extra restful sleep and you get like a shiny? How does it even track your sleep if it's like a phone? I've always been curious about that. Play it every day. Wow. I guess I'm not in the cool club. I've always wondered that. My wife wears a watch. She has like a Garmin watch that she wears to bed, and that tracks her sleep. And that makes sense. That's like a watch. It's attached to your heart rate. But with Pokemon Sleep, it's like your phone's like not even next to you. Is it like time spent sleeping or like quality of sleep? Can you EV train like while you're sleeping? Is that... I don't even know. Might be able to track with the watches now. That's kind of cool. Can it like sync with your Apple Watch or something? That'd be kind of cool. One game that I think I really liked that no one else did, was it called Pokemon Quest? That was a fun game. It was like one of the first Pokemon games on the Switch. That was a fun game. Alright, so we can just pop damage off here. They outspeed us with Sneasler. Ooh, that is not... That's not the right Sneasler. Are you gonna close combat? Close combat and, like, I think you would go close combat and expanding force. You can, I mean, I'm just gonna hyper voice and just let these guys get folded. And then come out with Drednaw and pin. I like that a lot. I don't think we kill the Indeedee, that's a problem with this board, but like I'm saving my Terra for marriage, you know? I'm saving it. Just saving. Good play. Love that for you. It's a great protect. I mean, if I don't lose my Zoroark, that's sick, but I will lose the Zoroark, I'm pretty sure. Probably gonna lose the Talonflame too. I wonder if that's specs to Indeedee. Are you gonna Trick Room me? That would suck so much if I got Trick Roomed here. Trick. Oh, that's fine. That works. Value hath been wrought today. I got a Choice Scarf. Yo, I'm gaming out here. Yo, I'm cooking. Dude, I'm cooking. Yeah, that works. Here we go. As far as shinies, it's kind of just show up at the Pokemon that spawn in the morning. No method. Okay, just a 1 in 400 chance. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then going their Ivies is probably really hard too. So we're gonna come in with Alcremie. Not that Alcremie's like good per se in this matchup, but like we know they're pivoting, yeah. So like Alcremie's a free pivot, and then like we have a Tailwind up. Just saving that Talonflame to go with reapply Tailwind and be like a flying mom that we can use is gonna be really nice. I actually wonder how much damage. Is that Psy Seeds? Bro, that's so sick. That's so sick. I'm like really pinned here. Well, let's see what they go after. If you go after the Alcremie, you go after the Alcremie coaching. Alright, this is gonna get dicey. Okay. He did not take shit from that move. We're game. We gotta just game. You know, it's one of those. You just gotta be a gamer. He's gonna protect with the Sneasler, I think, and go for damage. But let's see. Protect with Sneasler and wait out the Tailwind is the right play, I think. Let's see. We're in an okay spot. This Decorate is gonna make us do significant damage. There's the Protect. It's the right play. I don't think they can break Zoroark, but they might be able to break Zoroark. Either way, they're taking like half. So let's see what we can get done here. Like, Brave Bird probably does take out the Zoroark. That doesn't do shit after that Psy Seeds boost, dude. That's so sick. That was a cool tech. Yeah, great play. You take a lot of recoil there, though. One thing that's very important is we saved our TR. Here we go. It's time to destroy everyone. Can't use Dazzling. I'm sorry. I went to click Decorate. Let's go. I think we outspeed a Sneasler. Pivot Sneasler, so smart. Love that for you. We're gonna have to then protect our Drednaw, pivot in the Talonflame, not lose it, and then set up another Tailwind. That's gonna be hard. Ninetales pivoting in on this is nutty, bro. The biggest rock slide heard around the world. Decorate round 2. Remember, he has a coaching boost on that Corv, so like I don't think this rock slide gets it, but I'm gonna try. I want to hit my move. Let's go. We hit the moves. Gaming. Oak Hose Ninetales. We crit the Ninetales. Why couldn't we crit Corv? We didn't need to crit Ninetales, bro. We need to crit Corv. Who are you going after? You got Body Press? Roost. Oh, that's fair. I'm okay with that. Cause like, I'm like really okay with that actually. Like, I'm like super okay with that. Doesn't seem like I should be, but I am. I hope I don't get Tailwind. I hope I don't get Tailwind staggered. But like at the same time, like this is gonna. I'm gonna cook this guy. If you take out my Drednaw, I win. Or sorry, if you take out my Alcremie, I like win the game here. Because then I go right into the Talonflame, and then I go for the Tailwind like Roost, or yeah, Tailwind, not Roost, Tailwind into like the Rock Slide at +4. You have Power Trip. It has Power Trip? That's sick. So Power Trip, Brave Bird, Roost, Tailwind, or is that Protect? Or is it Body Press? Like, what is the rest of the set? Stellar Indeedee. Yo, pop off, King. Pop off, dude. That's all you. I get to use my move first with Alcremie. Remember, my Talonflame is also Choice Scarf locked. It's Choice Scarf locked from the trick, so I have to remember that. We're at +4. Expandees. So Protect, Power Trip, Roost, Brave Bird. Cool. No! Go away. Go away, Indeedee. Or Alcremie. No! I needed to die! No! No! I needed the Alcremie to die! Fuck, dude. We're so cooked. I'm at +6. Okay. And he does have bulk up. Alright. This is our shot. One opportunity, Mom Spaghetti. We're going to be at +6 with this Alcremie. That's a +6 coming your way. I think I outspeed the Corv, but I don't outspeed the Indeedee. So let's see how they want to do this. Expanding Force. This is going to target my... This is going to break my Sash. Come on, Dred. Come on, Dred. Do it for me, buddy. Let's go. +6. We don't KO the Corv at +6. At +6, we don't KO Corviknight. Are you freaking real, bro? That sucks. We got the flinch. We did it. We got the flinch, though. Oh, my gosh. Yo, how goes it? They're gonna go fake out Roost. Fake out Dred. Roost. Fake out Dred Roost. Fake out Dred Roost. Fake out Dred Roost. The way I'm looking at this is even if you read this and double in to the Talonflame and get it off the board, I bring out the Alcremie and then I pin the Sneasler with Alcremie Psyshock. I was +6, dude. That's bad. Close combat. No! Stop it. I mean, they could have faked out. They could have done anything they wanted there. First, okay. Yeah, we got that. I mean, the right play is to just Tailwind, as opposed to like a Brave Bird, I think. So you Tailwind here. You just got to hit Rock Slide. Rocks! You want to protect that Sneasler, buddy? I think they get me. I don't know about this one, man. I think we have to Tailwind. I think, like, I could lock in Brave Bird and go into the Sneasler slot, but if they protect, I'd be, like, losing the game if they were to then Brave Bird. If they protect Sneasler, Brave Bird, my Talonflame, I lose. So I don't dislike this play. No, we just messed. We just lost the game to Rock Slide Miss. We just lost the game to Rock Slide Miss, guys. Are you freaking real, bro? Are you real, bro? I can't believe we just lost the game to Rock Slide Miss. That's so unfortunate. No, no. He was so dead. GG's. That's so fucking stupid. He didn't even attack the Drednaw. Like, oh my gosh, that's so dumb. I mean, like I said, if I went for a Brave Bird into the Sneasler, and you protect Sneasler, and I like you go after my Talonflame or whatever, like I would have just lost the game. So that's so dumb. And we're stuck using Tailwind here because we're Choice Scarf locked. That's so dumb. I had that game like easy one. And then single target rock slides for the rest of the game. That was so over. And this is super weird, but this looks like TR to me. So how do I want to play around that if I'm afraid of TR? I don't hate Drednaw as a lead. I think Drednaw and Talonflame look really good on paper because I just get to do what I want to do. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to Shell Smash, so I don't know if I want the Flamigo. But I think I might be able to get away with Flamigo. I think I'm going to bring the Alcremie. Zoroark seems a little bit too dicey to make work here. You have ghost types that I can hit, but like at the same time, like you have an Indeedee that like I can't risk locking into that. So I'm looking at the Flamigo. Flamigo's not really good on paper here either, though. Clodsire is too low power. Yeah, we'll just go Alcremie and Zoroark. Try those in the back. Yeah, let's see how this one works. Alcremie's really good into Pult. Like, I want the Alcremie. So, let's see what happens here. If we can get the Indeedee off the board, Zoroark just locks in Shadow Ball and tears this guy to pieces. That's the idea. So let's see if we're going to trade Tailwinds or not. If we trade Tailwinds and they're like Scarf Indeedee and they trade Tailwinds, that's bad for me, but at the same time, like I'll be able to stick good damage on it. That's the worst lead for me that we could have had. Or is it? Trade Tailwind. Let's see what happens here. Are you trick rooming me? Like, I can't stop you if you are, and my trick room BS detector was on lock, but at the same time, like, I'm not wrong for trading Tailwinds with this board. I'm not wrong for it. I won't stand for being called incorrect in this situation. If you trick room me and then close me with like a Specs Blastoise, like, that's fine. Expanding Force, cool. Yep. That's the right play. Talonflame didn't even get KO'd, bro. That's sick. Now, we are chatting it up out here. We respect Sash. So trade Tailwind here. I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah, Rock Slide. Let's go. We hit our Rock Slide. Can you believe? Can you believe that I hit Rock Slide? I can feel this Rock Slide hitting them. I really don't hit this move enough. Oh, that's nuts. I just hit Rock Slide. Both of the Rock Slides. That's crazy. All right. Pult. Cool. Oh, I'm EQing the crap out of this guy, dude. Bruh. Whoo! Yeah, that's fine right there. Let's go on Terra. Oh, it's my Terra. So we're going to peel the Dango off. And yeah, I think this is fine. This is just going to do good damage to Pult, and then we just close with like Alcremie in the back. EQ, EQ, baby! Drednaw about to be bust. +2. Oh my gosh, +2 ground Terra. Just Oko's Pult, Oko's Dango. Dude, Drednaw put his carry pants on in this game. We just walked into this game, we're like, Shell Smash, AoE, 2-turn victory. Right? It was 2 turns? 3 turns. 3 turns. Busted.